The number of elderly Oklahomans who face food insecurity is increasing as more budget cuts are made to services they need. In rural Oklahoma, hunger among the elderly is even more acute as resources are spread thinner and the older population is growing.
We're sitting right here, right?
At the Douglas Community Center in Duncan, seniors arrive early to take their usual places, awaiting a meal that today includes a loaded potato, salad, applesauce, and crackers. For some, it will be the main and biggest meal of the day.
The face of senior hunger is not necessarily someone out begging for food. It's the person that you pass in Walmart. It's the person that you sit next to in church. It's the person that you pass on the sidewalk. It's the little old lady who is struggling to get out to her mailbox and back.
Laura Goldring is executive director of Maddie Luke Support. It's a not-for-profit company that provides supportive services under the Older Americans Act in an 8-county region of south central Oklahoma. At senior nutrition centers, there is no means testing, so anyone over the age of 60 can eat for free. But despite this program and many others, an estimated 1 in 4 Oklahoma senior citizens in Goldring's region is still food insecure, which means they don't have enough money each month to buy food.
At the community level, we have a lot of things in place that preclude us from helping people. We look at their worthiness. Are they worthy of our help? Have we already helped them before this year? Why haven't they been able to do more? Why don't their family members take care of them?
Lance Robertson is Director of Aging Services for the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. He oversees 20 major programs, including the Advantage program, which just took a 3.5% cut to reimbursement rates to companies like Maddie Luke Support in Duncan. While the Advantage Nutrition program wasn't cut, it is impacted by cuts to other Advantage programs.
It's really, in the world we live in, all things are connected, and a budget cut is tough to deal with, even if it doesn't directly target or impact your program. Particularly within the Aging Network, so much of what we do is indirectly connected.
Robertson's division of DHS has 400,000 clients and provides 2 to 3 million meals a year. All senior food programs added together provide more than 6 million meals a year in Oklahoma. So how could food insecurity be a problem?
So many people that we serve are right above the poverty line. They can't get food stamps. They can't receive any other kind of assistance.
Sammy Copeland is a care coordinator for Maddie Luke Support. Her job takes her across 5 counties in an area that is rural and in some cases remote. Sammy sees a lot of people who are making trade-offs just to eat.
Can't afford to buy medicine because it's either that or eat. You know, I can buy a little bit of groceries because my medicine ran $400 this month.
Lance Robertson says statewide around 20% of Oklahoma seniors are food insecure, but that is not the full story.
If somebody is just beyond what we would consider to be formally food insecure, how close are they to that line? That's where the supplemental rate comes in. That then pushes us up around 40%. And that's where I think we're at.
When big disasters occur, Oklahomans step up. But there are hundreds of individual disasters happening every day in Oklahoma for seniors. And Goldring says they need everyone's help.
And it would just take a couple of minutes of someone's day to stop and ask, is there anything I can do to help you? It doesn't take anything at all to anonymously leave a donation of food on someone's doorstep. It's just those little acts of kindness that are going to make a huge difference in a senior citizen being able to remain in their home as long as possible.
Sammy Copeland says passing laws and making policy at the state capitol is a long way away from her clients, whose lives are directly touched by the choices elected officials are making.
To open their ears and their hearts. One day they will be 60, one day they will be 70, one day they will be 75, 80 beyond. They may not have the best physical health. They may have needs themselves. We don't need to be cutting senior programs. We need to be figuring out a collective approach to ending senior hunger, period.